So I went to auction school in 2006. Yes, there is such thing as auction school, which is one of the first questions we get as auctioneers is how do you learn that? And then when they hear about auction school, they want to know everything that we do. So here's kind of the basics of auction school. There's probably about a dozen throughout the nation. I went to Repert Auction School in Indiana. I know that some other auctioneers have gone to Worldwide Auction School, or Auction College, I think it's called, and that is in Iowa. But they spend usually anywhere between maybe about 2 weeks. And it's pretty intensive. So they're usually 12 to 14 hour days of classes, and it's not just the bid calling. So the bid calling is certainly a big portion of it. Bid calling, they're going to talk to you about your chant and your rhythm and kind of give you the basic foundation. So some of the things that if you don't know about an auction chant is usually the auctioneer is using two numbers. There's one number and they're saying that this is the bid they already have, and then there's the next number that they're asking for that basically increase in the bid. So you might have $25 asking for $30. So the auction school will work with you on developing kind of some, we call them chants or runs or things like that that you can work on, or drills, so number drills. So you might just start on tens and say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and you repeat that and repeat that and repeat that. You get a little bit faster, you make sure that you're clear. I do that still. I've been auctioneering now for several years, and I still will just run number drills just to kind of get you loosened up and ready and getting those numbers sounding right. And then you start putting into the auction chant what we call filler words or filler phrases. So a lot of times that might be dollar bid and now. So I'm $25 bid and now 30. Or it might just be, I tend to really like one syllable words. So go, get, now, give. So 25, now 30. 25, give 30. So I use a lot of just very easy, simple filler words. So that's auction schools. They work a lot on your chant, but the other thing is they also bring in professionals from all across our industry. So our industry is livestock auctioneers and automobile auctioneers and benefit auctioneers and a lot of marketing. It goes into our business, and so they have marketing specialists. They really give you a comprehensive education about the industry as a whole, while the chant is obviously the most fun part that people want to hear about. So we also use tongue twisters. A couple tongue twisters that we do is I always like doing, it's called a big black bug but a big black bear, a big black bug but a big black bear, a big black bug but a big black bear, a big black bug but a big black bear, and you just kind of loosen yourself up and get used to doing those things. There's one called Betty Botter, which everybody asked for. Probably gonna mess it up now that I'm on I'm being videoed doing this, but I can try it. So Betty bought some butter, but she said her butter's bitter. If I bake it in my batter, it will make my batter better. Better, 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 that will make your batter better. So she bought a bit of better, better, then her better, better, and she baked it in her batter, and her batter was not better, so she's better, 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 better. It kind of messed up the end there. But you kind of will keep repeating things like that and getting your flow. But yeah, so that's kind of it. A lot of number drills and a lot of tongue twisters to just practice the chant.